Hey everybody, so this video is the wrap up for Miss Diva Deb's Protect the Style Challenge for 6 months. Now, this is month 4 wrap up. Now I did month 3 wrap up, but it was going into month 4, so because I was late recording it and uploading and stuff like that. So yeah, so now this is month 4, so I was going into it, but hopefully I don't talk as much because I recorded this already and it was kind of a little lengthy, but you know how I do. So I'm gonna try to make this a little bit not, you know, too lengthy. But first things first, I'm doing pretty good on this challenge still. Nothing has really much changed, just a little bit of updates on how I'm caring for my hair now. I told you guys before that I am on a every 2 weeks wash regimen. I alternate between washing my hair with shampoo and a co-wash. So I did a co-wash the last time that I washed my hair with the Allocate Naturals co-wash me cleansing conditioner, and the next time I wash my hair I will be using the mud set. So I'm going, you know, back and forth with the co-wash and shampoo and things of that nature. So that's what I am doing, okay? So, and also I decided to use a light protein in between my heavy proteins, and I was reading the Science of Black Hair, and they said that I'm using the Aubrey GPB glycogen protein balancing conditioner. Now they said this was considered a light protein. I didn't know that. I was using this at one point as a regular protein conditioner because I only do my protein treatments every other month. So I decided to do a light protein treatment in between the off month that I'm not doing my regular protein treatments. So the heavy protein treatments that I was using was the egg, the mayo, and I was mixing my oils in there and the restorative conditioner. So now I will be using the bags, the vanilla whiskey for next month. So I believe, yeah, next month is my protein treatment time, and so I'll be using that. I'll be doing a demo and review on that when I do that. So that will be my heavy protein treatment. So I already did the light protein treatment for this month, so next one will be a heavy one. So I will be alternating in between and seeing if I will do my DIYs and things of that nature. But next month I won't be doing my DIY. I will be using the bags vanilla whiskey, okay? So yeah, so I decided to use this, and this was in the book as considered as a light protein, and I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know that, you know. So this was the first on the list, I believe, because, you know, it was you know, in alphabetical order. And also I got this in my curl kit when I was subscribed to Curl Kit, and I also have purchased one at Whole Foods. So I have 2 of these. So this is the one that I'm using now, and I have a full one behind me. So it's just like I have to use my products. So I mean, you know, even though I'm still buying products, I'm supposed to be on a minimal no buy, but yeah. So anyway, that's a whole nother story. So also I incorporated oil rinsing in my hair regimen. Now I feel as though that has been doing really well. I don't do it all the time, but now I'm kind of incorporating it more every time I wash my hair, because it is definitely brick outside. It's cold. It's so cold outside. So it's like my hair gets very dry. I have high porous hair, so I'm not saying oil moisturizes your hair. I'm not saying that at all, but it definitely can seal in whatever moisture or whatever that you're trying to seal into your hair. So the water you're trying to seal in, you know, the water after you wash your hair. And I use this, I do oil rinsing after I DC. There are a lot of different methods of how people do it. Some people do it after they shampoo or co-wash their hair. Some people do it after they DC. Some people, you know, some people just do oil rinsing. They don't wash their hair, co-wash. So it's a lot of, you know, different methods of how to oil rinse your hair. But you know, you do what you want to do. You do you boo. But this is what I do. I usually do hot oil treatments like prior to washing or co-washing. So I switched it up a bit, and so I'm basically kind of doing an oil rinse / hot oil treatment, because I put the oils in my hair and then I put a plastic cap on my head, let it sit for 15 minutes, and then I wash my hair out. So the oils that I use, I switched that up a little bit too. So the oils that I use is this is the Bio Amla hair oil. It's the Indian oil that I purchased from that website that I was talking about in my other video. I will definitely link in the description bar below, so please check that out. I don't know how to pronounce it, so yeah. So this is definitely the Indian oil. They ship really fast, and this is their, you know, their own language on the other side, okay? So this is the Baya Amla oil. I don't know if this has any Brahmi in it, but you guys know that I use the Brahmi Amla oil, but I didn't use it. I wanted to try this and see, you know, if this is, you know, this is just as good. So yeah, it smells the same, but yeah. So, and I also use the Africa's Best herbal oil. I purchased this from my local CVS. And I saw this on African Exports channel, and she did her oil rinsing with this oil. So I was like, well, let me try this, and of course I did go and buy it. And yeah, so this has castor oil in it. It has a whole lot of array of oils on it. In it, I'm sorry. So I use this, okay? Yeah, so I didn't mix it together. I used the Brahmi, the Bio Amla oil in here, so it's green. So I use this, and then I just, you know, poured it straight from the nozzle. And I know that now I will be putting on a from the applicator bottle. I'll be putting a nozzle on top of this, or I'll just transfer it into the applicator bottle. I'll see, but you know, whichever is convenient for me. But I didn't think of that at the time because I couldn't find an applicator bottle, so I just used the spout here. I mean, you know, it's kind of big, so it did get a little messy. So next time, I'll know for next time. So those are the oils that I use. I usually use Evo, EVCO, and Jamaica Black Castor Oil, but I changed it up this time, so I might alternate. You know, maybe next time I'll use, you know, my Evo, EVCO, and then go back and forth like that, because, you know, things of that nature. And this smells like baby oil a little bit. Yeah, it does. It smells like baby oil. Straight baby oil. It does. Is it baby oil? So not okay. But anyway, yeah, so after I oil rinse after I de-seed. So after I de-seed, I did an oil rinse, did it for 15 minutes, a plastic cap, I told you guys. And then I did the restorative conditioner. I used some conditioner to wash it out, and that's what I use, okay? So because I have to use this up, I have like about 4 bottles of these. So anyway, but that's basically about that. And then I also cut down my deep conditioning time. I cut that down because I was reading the Science of Black Hair, and it was saying that, you know, when you deep condition, you don't really have to, it doesn't, you know, take long to penetrate to your hair, especially if you use, you know, go under the dryer, it penetrates a little bit faster, but depending upon the person's hair. But that's what the Science of Black Hair was basically saying. Don't really quote me, just go read the book, but that's kind of what I read, or as I was skimming through or what have you and reading it. So I decided that, you know, I'm just going to, if you follow me on Instagram, if not, Charmaine7, and go follow me. And I was saying on Instagram, I took a picture, and I was saying that, you know, I'm not, you know, I just cut down my DCing time to 30 minutes because I really don't need to do it for an hour like I usually do, or do overnight. So big ups to all you know, people that do that. You know, if you do overnight treatments and stuff like that, that's you do you, boo. But I'm just, you know, I just want to see if this is, you know, beneficial to me, and just trying to switch it up to see what's going on. So that's what I'm doing, and it also cuts down on my wash day process. So I'm just like, yeah, so anything, you know, to cut down on that. So but that's basically it about that. And what else? So I'm doing pretty good. So that's just the, you know, a couple things that I changed. I, you know, did the light protein treatment, and I, you know, did the Bio Amla oil. I did oil rinsing, and I really like it a lot. I really do. I really like it. It really helps my hair, you know, keep in the moisture and things of that nature. I still do my LCO method after, so, you know, I still do it, you know, because, you know, so I don't oil rinse all the time, but I do see myself oil rinsing, you know, more than usual since I've been watching, you know, on YouTube and stuff like that. So and things of that nature. So I might go back and forth, alternate, do hot oil treatment, stuff like that. But that's what I'm doing now. So that's basically about that. Now I'm rambling, but that's basically it. I really appreciate Miss Diva Dev for having this challenge. We're almost kind of like in the home stretch, like a little bit like, you know. I really like the challenge a lot. I'm really glad that she, you know, did this challenge. And that's basically it, you guys. So yeah, so I hope I didn't forget anything. Oh, my hair is in twist and like a fro hawk type deal, like my regular. And it looks to going to the side like that because I did it on purpose. That's how it's supposed to look. Okay, I wanted to do a little bit something different if it looks to the side or what have you. So I did that, you know, because I'm very I'm kind of very anal with my parts. My parts have to be straight. So yeah, it takes me forever. That's why it takes forever, because my parts have to be straight. Okay. But anyway, I'm talking about like as far as here, like up here it don't matter, but as far as like the cornrows and stuff like that. So that's basically it. Oh, another thing. Okay, so when I went out today, I wore a hat, and this is my little satin bonnet that I got purchased from like Sally's or somewhere in my local beauty supply store. But it's brick outside. It's so brick here. Like it's probably brick everywhere, but it's cold. So I was like, I'm putting on my satin cap, okay, because I don't want the moisture to get sucked out, and then I'm putting on my hat. And this is how I went to work, because yeah, it is cold, and you know, and I had my hood on, you know, so I can't. So that's what I did. So this was it. I really went, you know, I fully protected my hair today. I might wear a head wrap or scarf tomorrow, but I might throw this hat right back on, spray my hair, and call it a day. But that's basically it. So I put this on for protection from the cotton or what have you, so the moisture won't get sucked out, and so I won't be mad. So yeah, so that's basically it about that. And so that's my hair. It's twisted up. I did some 3-strand twists also, along with 2-strand twists. So yeah, and I definitely recorded a video, but I have to edit it. So yeah, so that's basically it, you guys. I definitely did the same amount of time like I did with the other videos. So, but anyway, that's fine. You guys know I like to talk. But anyway, I'm done. This is the wrap up of Miss Diva Dev's Protected Style 6-month challenge, and that's it, you guys. And oh, and I'm doing great with my water. I'm doing good. I'm doing good with my water. I'm on my 2nd bottle. I'm gonna do a 3rd bottle after I get off of here. Okay. Yay! So, and I'm gonna try the cucumber as well that Miss Diva Dev was talking about, and I'm gonna try lemon. My mother told me to put lime, lemon, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try all those things and see what's going on, because water. But yeah, you need it. It's essential. All right, so that's basically it, you guys. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, definitely ask me in the comments below. If you can't, or if you don't want to, you can definitely send me an inbox at an email at marquita1970@gmail.com, and I'll definitely get back to you. And that's basically it, you guys. Peace. Bye.